Okay, I'm trying to be in the street with my friends. Are you actively dating or staying single? Is that a yes or no question? I feel like I should just answer yes. My eggs are ready to crack. Hey gems, it's Cinderella OG and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I am going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me today for you guys with this hair that I got beautifully from Sleekest hair. And I'm very excited to do this chit chat get ready with me because it is a life update. And I haven't done a life update honestly in so long. And this is my first video that I'm filming in my filming room. I know. Thank you. I'm very excited to use this filming room for the first time, and many videos on this filming room will be coming out regarding what I'm using for my equipment, because right now as I'm speaking to you guys, I'm also looking at myself. Very, very cool, I might add. I have lights in my room. This is just finally what I wanted it to be. As a filming room. So I'm very excited to share that with you guys in the future. But today we are going to be installing this bad boy right here. Now she came as a 16-inch wig, baby. And TJ went ahead and slayed and laid her for me. And we are going to be installing her today. And talking about what's going on in my life, you know? What's new? There's a lot of things that are new, and before we get into this video, just make sure that you guys check out Sleekest hair in the description box down below. All of the information on this hair will be down below in the description box, so make sure that you guys are checking this out down there. So we are not going to do a ball cap today, but I am going to add a little bit of tint to my my wig cap using my foundation that is already probably on my beauty blender. So we're just gonna blend that out a little bit so that it doesn't look crazy whenever we're putting on this wig. And this is honestly just going to be a very, very quick install. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just doing this video for you guys. So literally this has nothing to do with me going out or anything. I'm literally just making sure that I get this content for you guys because I want to make sure that you guys are updated on what's going on with as much as I want to share. And yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys are in this with me. You feel me? All right, so I have your questions pulled up and I'm going to go ahead and put them right there in front of me. Let's go ahead and put on this wig so we can start on that. I'm very nervous for some of these questions because I got to look at some of them. Some of y'all being nosy, but that's to be expected for videos like this. So I warrant the nosiness. I welcome the nosiness. Ugh, okay. So how did I part this hair before? I think, yeah, it has to be this way, obviously. So let's go ahead and pull up these questions while I look as crazy as I do. All right, plans now that you've mastered it. Okay, love this question because I think it's very important to be very clear on what I plan on doing now that I have graduated. So now that I have my master's, I do want to take the next couple of years to focus on my brand and basically trying to see how far I can take Cinderella OG without the distraction of school. Not that school is a distraction because I know my ultimate goals in life, and honestly, to be very honest, I will always know my goals in life. I will always know what I'm planning on doing. But I do want to use the time that I have off now to focus on my brand. I've been doing pretty well for myself recently within the past couple of years, as in making a living for myself. And now that I know I can live alone, I'm just kind of very amped up on that. Okay, I've gotten through the hard part. Let me really try to hone in on my talents and really focus and make something of this, make something positive of this, even use my master's degree to, I don't know, use it to further the platform and further educate people and stuff like that. So I would love to do that. Now I know none of this is going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy ride, but I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited I think it's going to be a positive experience for me. So yeah, that is what I plan on doing while I master it. Now, I will say my ultimate goal is to be a doctor. Like, I've always wanted that doctor in front of my name. I've always wanted to be a doctor of some kind, like, since I was young. But now I kind of have a clear direction on where I want to go in terms of that. Like, I know that I want to be a clinical psychologist. So I know I want to get that PsyD, not the PhD, but I do want to get a PsyD. I did teeter-totter between wanting a PhD and a PsyD, mainly because with a PhD you can still become a clinical psychologist. It's just a lot more research-based. So when I did more research, I figured out that you're even in school longer when you do a PhD as opposed to a PsyD. So ultimately, I just want to be a practicing clinical psychologist in the future. And I want to use my platform to help me get there. And use this time to just build towards that. So yeah, I would love to have that happen in the near future. Now, if you want me to speak at your school, because you know I do that sometimes, invite me. You know, I've already spoken for Cornell and Harvard. So, those are really, really cool experiences of mine, and I love speaking. So, any panels or anything that y'all want, holla at me. You know, holla at my managers. That would be an awesome opportunity for you, girl. So that is what is going on in my world right now. Can we get an influencer YouTube series? Your content skills are out of this world. Absolutely. I would love to do an influencer series. I am going to be doing, I know, a video of not only this room, but also like my filming setup. I know I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, I want to do a filming setup, a video, because so many people think that they have to get like the tip-top equipment to like make content, when really the stuff that you need really could be in your house. It really could be in your house. So I will definitely love to walk y'all through like what I used in the past and what I've upgraded to and stuff like that, because I think it's time that I do an upgraded how to start a successful YouTube channel video. And there's so many ways to do so now, like so many new ways that since 2018. So I would love to give y'all some advice and tips that I know of so far. So I'm looking forward to doing that for you guys. And I hope you guys will enjoy that kind of content for me. But just let me know in the comment section down below what kind of videos that you guys are looking for in terms of that from me. Because I want to make sure that the videos I'm putting out from now on are just content that y'all for real want to see. Because if it's anything that y'all don't want to see, I don't want to put it out. Like, not even views wise, but I just want to make sure that I'm actually giving the audience, my audience, what they're looking for. So if that is what you guys are looking for, I got you. I got you, okay? I got you. Are you enjoying being back in Dallas? I sure am. I think that this was honestly the best move for me whatsoever. Houston was cool while it lasted. I made some really good friends while I was there. Friends that I would honestly call family for like a long time. Friends that I would literally love to go like visit whenever I go back and stuff like that. I would love to see them. But Houston just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. It was there for a good time, not a long time. I was there for school. A lot of people think I just moved to Houston just because. No, I was literally just there for school. Got my degree and I moved right back. But what I did learn in Houston is that I can live on my own. And I think that was a very important lesson for me, because as a 25-year-old woman, no shade to anyone that's living at home, because save your money. If I could just stay at home and save my money, I would. But I prefer living alone. I prefer having my mom come over for sleepovers. I prefer going to my house to steal groceries. I prefer that. I prefer it that way. I am having the time of my life living alone. I love it so much. I love being in my own space. I love waking up and not having to do the dishes right away because my mom said so, or she's gonna get mad when she gets home and she doesn't see the dishes done. If anyone knows me, they knows I hate, they knows, I'm dead. If anyone knows me, they know I hate washing dishes. I hate it. I hate it so much. I love the luxuries of living alone. I hate the fact that you have to pay to live alone, but I do love like having a 2-bedroom. I love having this studio space. Because honestly, I think this is the biggest shift for me, is having that space. Before, all the stuff that's in here, minus like the furniture and stuff like that, but all the filming stuff in here, the camera, the lights, the everything, the action, was in my living room or my bedroom. If y'all know how many nights I tripped over my stuff, I had to make, like, whenever I did my Savage X Fenty campaign, y'all, I had to literally hang sheets on my wall to do that shoot. Literally hang sheets on my wall to do that shoot. I wish I did like a vlog on how I did that shoot. And yes, I will be fixing all this. But I wish I did a vlog on how I did that shoot because it was not easy. Like, having all my stuff in one area was not fun. I hated it. If you have the means to not do that anymore, then just don't. Don't. Invest in yourself. And this is a legitimate office. If you're like, you know, weary about, oh, you know, the fact that it's still my apartment. No, it's still an office. It's still your workspace. Like, if you're a content creator, if you're a creator of any kind, if you're an entrepreneur of any kind, think about using your home as a space. You could really, really save a lot on yourself for that. So that is a little bit of advice that I have for my creators out there, for my entrepreneurs out there. Use the space that you have if you can. Like, if you sell something, use this as a storage space. Use this as like, okay, I'm going to keep this here, my shipping labels here and stuff like that. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Because it's hard out here. Are you actively dating or staying single? Is that a yes or no question? I feel like I should just answer yes. Am I currently dating or staying single? I remember around my birthday, I was telling you guys that I was happily single and that I really didn't need a man to define me, yada, yada, yada. My eggs are ready to crack. I'm joking. I'm joking before y'all actually take me seriously. My eggs are not ready to crack. But I am in the time of my life where I am starting to think about, in the not near future, but I guess years go by fast. So I guess, yeah, near future. I am starting to think of having children. And obviously I would like the husband part to happen first. So I am starting to think about that. I am dating. I am. And I will just leave it at that. Now, you know, I gotta splash a little bit of side for you guys sometimes. Just refer back to a few vlogs ago when I was getting ready for a date. Okay? Let's just say dating road's going well, I think. So yeah. That answers that question in a very vague but direct way. I'm sure y'all will ponder in the comments about what you think that means, but that's all that means. That yeah. That's what that means. But there is quite a few of y'all asking if I'm currently dating, so that is your answer. First, congratulations. Thank you. How do you allow yourself to live in the moment of God's blessings? Great question. In my last vlog, my graduation vlog that I just recently put out, I expressed that I hate graduation days, which I do. I really, really do not like them. They give me anxiety. They make me feel like okay, I explained this in the vlog, but if you guys didn't get that far, go watch the video. That was your warning. But if you guys didn't get that far, I explained that graduation days and really days that celebrate me in general give me anxiety because one, I like have a fear like, oh, you know, people don't want to come celebrate me. I don't know. But then I also have another fear of the future. I have a huge fear of the future. I start thinking to myself, what am I going to be doing 8 steps ahead from now? What is the plan 8 steps ahead from now? And that thought hinders me from living in the moment and really welcoming and celebrating God's blessings that he gave me. Now, recently, I've been trying to abandon that. I've been trying to live in the moment. I've been trying to practice just being grateful for what I have and not so much beat myself up, really, for what I don't have. I used to beat myself up. I think this goes over there. I used to beat myself up so much, guys. I used to beat myself up that I wasn't good enough. I wasn't tall enough. I wasn't skinny enough. I have insecurities about myself that other people notice. And how does that affect me? How does that make me feel in this moment? I used to think about all these things and also think that these things I was thinking about myself is what defined me. When in fact, the only thing that defines you is what you decide. So recently I started thinking, you know what? I find myself beautiful with or without makeup. I find my body attractive. I find my successes to be things that should be celebrated. I find where I am in life to be admired by myself. I admire myself a lot now these days. And I've been talking a lot nicer to myself these days. And that has been what has been allowing me to accept God's blessings. That has been what has been allowing me to be open to more blessings. I feel like the more grateful you are about where you are in life and the things that you do have, the more God recognizes and sees the work that you're putting in and continues to bless you. I feel like oftentimes we see other people and we're like, oh, they're God's favorite. They're God's favorite. We don't know what's going on in their life. It's very important to run your own race and focus on you. I know I say that in like a lot of videos, but I feel like so many people get lost in that, especially because of social media these days. We see that there's so many people getting married, and this is me too. We see there's so many people getting married, in relationships, having babies, buying houses, getting their doctorate degrees, doing this, doing that, making $1 million. Like, we see so many people doing what we want or having like what we want in life. And we stop like remembering how good we have it for ourselves. Why do we do that to ourselves? Why do we do that? I feel like there's like, you know, we can criticize ourselves without shaming ourselves, without feeling shame. You know, if you're watching this right now, give yourself a pat on the back because you know you deserve it. You know you deserve it. You know you do. So, I would say that I'm just appreciating everything that he gives me. Whether it is waking up in the morning, or giving me a master's degree, or allowing me to see my parents every day, you know? I just thank him for everything that he's doing for me in the moment that he's doing it for me. And sometimes I forget. I'm human. But I feel like the more I remember to do that, the easier life is made. Life isn't easy, but it just makes things a little easier. It makes things a little more pleasant. So, thank you, God. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I need to go ahead and wrap up this hair. So, let's see. Let's see what we got. Any plans to rest? Maybe a vacation post-masters. Absolutely. Absolutely. Babes, I absolutely plan to rest. I will be going on vacation very soon. So y'all will be seeing a lot of vacation content coming out soon on my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, go ahead and follow that right now. I'm going to wait. I'll wait. Have you done it? All right. Okay, cool. But I will be going on vacation very soon. And I'm very excited because your girl needs to get out of the country. I haven't been out of the country in a year, and I haven't been out of town. I don't count Houston. I've been out of town. I'm gonna cut this because this is getting annoying. In some months, like since my birthday. So I definitely plan on getting out of here because it's ghetto right now. It's ghetto. I need to get out. I need Preston to go to his grandmother and leave me alone. Cause I got things to do. Okay? I'm trying to be in the street with my friends. What are your YouTube and brand goals? Okay, I love talking about these with you guys because I think that you're the ones that are going to be receiving what I'm giving anyway. So I would love to get your insight. But I am still I don't even know if I ever announced this to you guys, but I am working on merch. I've been working on it for a while, and now that school's over, I can get back into it. But I am working on merch, Cinderella OG merch that will not only include, like, I don't really see my name just being on people's shirts, but I have some really cool ideas that I would love to see put on a canvas. So some merch is coming out hopefully this year. And I would love to see numbers go up. I would love to see more creative content from me. I want to get back in my bag doing like my head to toe get ready with me. This is when I was doing like little skits in the beginning. I want to go back to doing those. And I want to go back to giving you guys just raw, real content. So Tipsy Tuesdays will be back. Asking for a friend. We'll try and bring it back. We'll try. Your girl got a master's, so maybe this will be the credentials that I needed to feel like I was doing something that is helping you guys. So I am going to make sure to be giving you guys content that you actually would like to see. So please just be on the lookout for that. I think it's gonna be good. So yeah, I hope you guys are just looking forward to what I have coming. Other than that, my life has been pretty like non-dramatic. Like everything's been pretty chill over here. I graduated, I moved back. I am having a great time like living with my friends in the same city. Me, Michaela, and Thelma, and Ashley, Malik, Ben. I get to see all my friends now, and like we get to hang out. Like we actually get to hang out. And Joy, I'm very excited to be in the presence of my friends like a lot more and just like really get to experience each other in adulthood. I think that is just really important that like we all get to be each other during this time. So, you know, I am having a great time. You know, no, I'm not dating Malik, and no, we will never date. I feel like some people will never get over the fact that we are platonic friends. And honestly, guys, I'm not gonna say it irritates me because I've like just kind of tuned out the noise by now, but it irritates me. It gets me a little like, when are y'all gonna give it up? It's been 7 years of our friendship right now. You think by now we'd kind of like get away from that idea of Sin Leak or whatever y'all have for us, Mandy or whatever. I don't know. You'd think that we'd get away from that. And I'd hope that we get away from that in the future, because for anyone that I would like to, you know, have a future with, I think it'd be highly inappropriate for them to like be saying, oh, Malik's your one true soulmate, because that's not true. Now, Malik can be a friend soulmate of mine, but that's all he will ever be. We will always be family to each other, friends, and that is it. I'm And I just say that because, not that I'm saying I'm going to bring anyone on here in the future, but I just think it's like, for me, it's a boundary that I would like to set. I don't like when you guys say that. It makes me a bit uncomfortable, and it makes me kind of like not want to share certain parts of myself with y'all, because I'm like, okay, I want to separate this from that. If that makes any sense. Malik is my dear friend that I hold true to my heart always, and I always will. But we are not romantically interested in each other, and we never will be. We have our own things going on outside of each other. We don't even get to talk to each other every day anymore, because it's just like, it wouldn't be appropriate. It just wouldn't be appropriate. Things that that we did probably in undergrad, like, is not the same things that we would do today. Doing the little pranks of, oh yeah, he's my boyfriend. We wouldn't do those things today. We wouldn't fool you guys. So there's no like prank or punk. Y'all aren't being punked or anything ever in the future. There is nothing that y'all are going to get of, oh, will they, won't they? Nah, I know we played on it in the past, like, but that's never ever going to be a thing. So yeah, just wanted to get that clear, just so you guys will stop asking about that, or stop putting that in the comments whenever you guys see Malik like, oh, I think he's still your one true love. Let's get over that. Shall we? Let's just get over that. So now that I've answered those questions, I'm gonna go ahead and finish straightening this hair and getting it as bone straight as I can, and then we're gonna come back and see the final result. So let's go ahead and slay her.
I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, it's something about you. I'm gonna break it down. They don't know your style. I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down. You just drive me wild whenever you're around. Poppy got a real, Poppy got a like Poppy got a dad, Poppy got a real, Poppy got a like Poppy got a Poppy got a Poppy got a real, Poppy got a like Poppy got a dad, Poppy got a 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 like Shay got a Poppy got a Poppy got a Poppy got a like Shay got a Poppy got a Poppy got a Poppy got a like Shay got a Poppy got a Poppy got a.
So it's not TJ's work, but we got something done. We got something done. It's a little crinkled a little over here, but I will survive. I'm going to bed anyway. But I just wanted to chit chat with you guys while doing my hair. Let's give it a little bit of volume. It's a little flat. So it's not TJ's work, but we did a decent job. I haven't really done my hair in like a long time. Like, I know how to touch up my hair and stuff like that, but like to have to reinstall it and stuff like that, I have not had to do that in a very long time. So bear with me, guys, as I get back in the groove of like having to do my own hair as well, whenever TJ's not around, because baby, I'm not the best, but I make it work. I make it, you know what? This is decent. This is decent. And I've been wearing a lot of curly hair lately, so this, honestly, I'm pretty okay with this right now. I do need to cut this like little strand right here, because this is a very annoying piece of hair, but I'm satisfied with the look today. Let's ignore the back, but I am satisfied with the look today. So if you guys would like to let me know what other videos you're looking forward to in the future, go ahead and comment that down in the comment section down below. Like this video if you liked it, comment down below what you liked about it, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Make sure to check out Westkiss Hair, and all of the information on this hair again will be in the description box down below. Make sure that you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram, and TikTok if you would like to. I will try to start making content on there. I will try. But my name is Cinderella OG on all platforms, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video, which will be probably the tour of this area, this space, this area. So I'm looking forward to providing y'all with so much more content, and just be on the lookout, because great things are coming from Cinderella OG. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed and beautiful gems, and I love you guys so much. Smooches.